Are you sure you can afford to stay here? Thank you for being considerate, but may I speak with the general manager before we leave?
Trouble Busters!
Alan, what are you doing on your next day off? I'm sorry, I already have a plan to go to Hot Springs. Really? With your girlfriend? I envy you. What? I hope you have fun. Yeah, thank you. I'm actually going with my mom. My name is Alan. I'm 28 and I'm an office worker. I wanted to express my gratitude to my mother, and that was why I decided to take her to a luxury hotel. However, Mom, you can wait over here while I check in.
Okay. Oh, long time no see.
Oh, long time no see. That's Amanda, my high school classmate.
Is that your car that's parked by our front entrance?
Yeah.
Compact vehicles are nice. They're financially friendly.
Yup, that's right.
But most of our guests at this hotel drive luxury vehicles.
I see.
I heard that you've been working part-time jobs right after you graduated from high school. Are you sure you can afford to stay here?
Huh? Why are you asking?
There's a motel that you can stay at a reasonable price down the street, so maybe you should stay there instead. It costs you a lot to stay at our hotel, and you shouldn't be spending more than you can.
Don't worry, I already did my research and I know about the pricing here. Can you just hurry up and check me in?
You must have been spending a long time to be prepared to stay here, but I don't think that's a good idea. You're better off staying at a place that suits you better.
What do you mean by that? We should have the right to stay at this hotel, too.
Just listen. Everyone who stays at this hotel are those who are from a higher class. Luxury hotels are carefully designed to create an extraordinary atmosphere where only the truly elite can indulge in an even higher level of refinement.
That doesn't sound very relaxing.
That's right, and it'll be a huge hassle for you to try your best to blend into a space like that.
Are you trying to tell me that we don't deserve to stay at this hotel?
I don't want you to be twisting my words. All I'm trying to say is that this hotel might not be the most comfortable place for you guys to stay, and I'd feel sorry for you if your vacation trip is ruined because of that. I'm sure you'd be able to enjoy your trip if you stay at a casual hotel. I'm saying this for your sake.
I see. Okay then, I'll go convince my mom that we should leave. I planned this vacation trip to express my gratitude for my mom, and I can't believe she's ruining it for us. I'm not letting her get away with this. Trouble Busters!
May I speak with you for a moment?
Hey, isn't that?
Oh, I believe our general manager said during our morning meeting that she'd be visiting today.
We need to provide the best service possible.
Just do what we always do and we'll be fine.
Well, I guess you're right.
Yes, may I help you? It seems like Alan decided not to stay here, but he'd rather leave. Yes, I have no objection to leaving this establishment. Well, that's great to hear. The exit will be over there, so please watch your step as you make your way out. Huh? What? Thank you for being considerate, but may I speak with the general manager before we leave?
She messed up big time.
I've always known that she'd mess up one of these days.
But maybe this is a great chance. We've all had enough of her.
That's true.
Excuse me? I can't do that for you. I can't make our general manager come talk to an ordinary guest like you. Oh, I suggest you call him over for your sake. Why would you say that?
What's going on over here? Our VIP guest is about to arrive soon, so make sure we're being hospitable like always.
Oh, Dad.
I told you to call me your GM when we're at work.
Okay.
So what's going on? Welcome, ma'am. We're very glad you're here. We made sure we reserved the deluxe suite on the top floor for you today. Needless to say, your tab is taken care of.
No, we don't mind you charging us at the regular rate. Since we're here as your hotel guests today, we'd be willing to stay at a regular room too, but it's just that we're not going to stay here anymore.
Yes, what a shame. I've been looking forward to staying here, but we're gonna choose to stay at a different hotel. What? May I ask what's going on?
Your front staff is extremely rude to your hotel guests, and we deserve to stay at a better hotel than that.
What do you mean by that? Did my front staff say anything rude to you?
This hotel treats guests differently depending on who the guest is, right?
No, we would never do anything like that. I've been training all my team members to provide the best service possible to every guest, fairly and equally.
In that case, I believe you need to supervise your team members a little better. Have you been spoiling her just because she's your daughter?
I've never intended to do so, but I'm terribly sorry if my front staff ended up displeasing you. I'd have to ask you, though, instead of leaving our hotel right now, to kindly spare a moment in my office to see if I can get some details about this matter.
Oh, I'm fine with that.
Hey, why have you been trying to stop these guys from leaving? Why can't we just let them leave if that's what they want to do? We're better off that way too. I don't even know why you had the deluxe suite on the top floor ready for them. Rather than being so wasteful about it, you should let me stay in that room on my next day off. I want to throw a party with my friends.
Were you not paying attention during our morning meeting today?
I ended up sleeping in this morning. I was late and I couldn't join the meeting.
What?
Oh, but I made sure I was at work on time.
Amending the morning meeting is part of your work. I told you not to be late for work so many times.
You never announce anything important, though. Stop being so upset over something petty.
It's not anything petty. This is why you ended up missing out on the important announcement.
Huh? Was there an important announcement?
Listen to me carefully. Ms. Fiona here is the major shareholder of our hotel.
What? That can't be possible. I've known Alan ever since back in high school, but he wasn't one of the rich kids.
It's been 10 years since we graduated from high school, and we're both grown adults. You need to be responsible for what you've done. Just because your father is the GM here, if you keep doing whatever pleases you, you might end up hurting yourself, just the way you did this time.
You can't be so prideful just because your mother was successful.
It doesn't seem like you understand. Putting aside personal emotions, I believe your demeanor was a huge problem for me.
But then, if only I knew that you were a major shareholder, I would have never recommended you go elsewhere. You should have told me who you were the moment you walked in. Were you trying to be undercover or something?
No, that wasn't what I was trying to do. Alan was the one who planned this trip. He was planning on paying for the entire trip for me. I requested to stay at this hotel only because I wanted to walk in the guests' shoes. I never planned on taking advantage of the fact that I'm a shareholder. It seemed like the hotel was aware that I was staying tonight based on the personal information that I provided.
I'm sorry, that was because we always check that information.
What do you mean? Did you just say that Alan was going to pay for the stay here?
Is it hard to believe?
It's impossible. I'm sure you saved up the allowance that your mother has been giving you.
No way! It's my hard-earned salary!
But I thought you've always been working part-time jobs after you graduated from high school.
Yes, I used to do that for a little while, but I have a full-time job now.
Really?
I decided to work hard, just like how my mother does. I've been studying to earn a certificate every day after I finish working, and I was able to become a certified attorney. I currently work at a patent firm. I got my first bonus the other day, and I thought about how to spend it. And that was when I decided to plan for this trip with my mom so I could express my appreciation for her.
I was delighted when you offered to take me on this trip.
The least I can do for you.
In that case, this is all your fault, Alan.
What? Why?
I didn't know anything about you. You came here driving a compact vehicle, and that's why I was worried about you.
You didn't seem to be worried about me at all, though. Besides, I like compact vehicles. It's financially efficient, I don't have to spend much on insurance or taxes, and it has high miles per gallon. It's easy to drive around the city when I have to take narrow streets, too. Since I never give rides to any groups of people, and my commute distance is short, it's a very practical car for me.
Our hotel guests here don't choose their cars over reasons like that. They'd rather drive luxury cars, no matter how much they'll end up spending. This was why I was worried when you got here driving a compact vehicle, and I suggested that you stay at another hotel.
But I told you that I did my research and that I was well aware of the pricing at this hotel.
That was because I thought you were trying to spend what you can't afford. I think this was your fault for not telling me what you've been up to the moment we ran into each other.
That's not going to be a valid excuse.
You better cut it out. Whether your guest drives a compact vehicle or turns out to be a major shareholder, you need to treat your guests fairly and equally. This is part of this hotel's mission statement. You don't care too much for the morning meetings, and that must be why you don't understand the fundamental concept of this hotel. I was glad that I decided to be here today. I never imagined that I'd run into such a huge problem. Sir, I believe you're responsible for this too.
Of course, I have no argument.
This doesn't make sense.
What do you mean?
Why do I have to be cornered around like this? I feel bad for myself.
Jeez, I remember now, but she used to be like this back in high school, too. That's because there's a huge problem in your attitude towards work.
Like what?
Huh?
What did I ever do? Alan, you decided to go to another hotel on your own. You're giving me trouble by blaming me for that.
Oh my goodness, are you going to pretend as if you haven't said anything? I decided not to stay at this hotel because of what you said.
I don't know what you're talking about.
My mom also witnessed the way you treated me, too.
Of course she'd be on your side. She's your mother. There have been a lot of guests who keep making false accusations to take advantage of the situation. How scary. I might end up filing a lawsuit if you're going to be so persistent.
You're not getting away by acting defiant.
Oh? In that case, do you have any proof that I said those things to you?
Well, Amanda, you can't be giving those excuses.
Sir, have you been watching the interaction between me and Alan?
What? Well, I haven't witnessed it with my own 2 eyes.
In that case, you can't negate the possibility that Alan is making false accusations against me, right?
What?
I see. You have a point there, Amanda.
Mom, are you going to accept what she's saying?
Of course, I knew you would understand.
Oh, Amanda, it seems like you're misunderstanding something.
Huh?
Just so you won't keep making pathetic excuses, I'm going to provide you with the evidence that you asked for. Thank you for waiting. Please come in.
We're coming in.
What the heck do you guys want?
They'd like to testify about you, Amanda.
What?
Have you guys been watching Amanda's interaction with my son?
Yes?
So, would you like to tell us about how Amanda's been doing as a front desk staff member at this hotel?
To put it simply, she was terrible. We have always been instructed to treat all guests equally and provide the same level of hospitality to everyone who visits our hotel. The front staff should never choose our guests.
We get a lot of complaints when Amanda's handling the front desk, and we also get a lot of terrible reviews online. I believe she's negatively influencing our hotel's reputation.
I've been refraining from speaking up until now only because she's our GM's daughter, but she's often late or absent, and she's been placing a burden on the rest of the team.
What? How dare you guys say those things? Sir, these guys are lying to you, and they're trying to defame me. You should consider terminating them.
Thank you guys for testifying for me. Sir, what do you think?
Yes, I can see how there have been a lot of issues with Amanda's work ethic. We will conduct an immediate investigation and take necessary action if we were to discover that all of these statements are true. The fact that she's my family will not affect my decision on this.
What? Why? Don't you trust me? I'm your daughter.
You have so many people testifying against you. I can only suspect that there must be a reason. I can't possibly protect you, especially if you're not remorseful for anything. As your father and as your boss, I need to make sure you learn to be responsible for your own actions.
Why is this happening to me? And I was just saying those things for the sake of this hotel. A luxury hotel should only have to serve the extraordinary people who deserve our service, don't you think?
It seems like there's a difference between extraordinary that you define versus that of what we define. Ensuring that every hotel guest is beyond satisfied with your service is what makes this hotel extraordinary. Front desk staff are the face of the hotel and alter the guest's impression of the entire hotel. This hotel needs to be restructured immediately.
Okay, fine. I'll apologize. I'm sorry about that. I'm apologizing, so just forgive me already.
No, we've already passed that stage.
What? I'll make sure I work as hard as I can moving forward. I'll make sure I show up to work on time, and I'll make sure I attend the morning meetings too.
Those are just the least you should have been doing.
Oh, Alan, please. I need you to talk to your mother. We used to be classmates, right? I'm really sorry for what I've said to you earlier, so I need you to forgive and forget.
I might have helped you if only you had expressed remorse a lot sooner than now. But it's already too late. You need to reflect on your own actions.
Ugh, forget it. Hey, Daddy, please. I'm sure you have full control over the situation since you're the GM here.
I regret spoiling you on this date. As a result, I ended up damaging this hotel's reputation. I'm going to be responsible for what happened today.
What?
And needless to say, I won't be helping you.
Oh no.
After losing her job at the hotel, along with her father's support, Amanda now works several part-time jobs. I hope she learns a bit more about hospitality before she ever works at a hotel again. After what happened that day, Mom and I decided to redo our trip. We've been able to stay at the luxury hotel after it's improved its service standards. When I make a girlfriend in the future, I'd like to take her to this hotel. Trouble Busters.